Hello. Welcome to the Pacific Life Retirement Solutions Division. This presentation is provided to show you the technology inside of our division and to get you up and running quickly. Should you have questions, please call the RSD Service Desk at 949-219-6789. The Service Desk is open from 5 a.m. till 6 p.m. Pacific Time, and Saturday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. When you come in each day, your PC should be on and ready to log in. However, it is important to know how to turn it on and off. Generally, if your screens are blank when you arrive in the morning or after lunch, they are sleeping to conserve power. To wake them up, simply move your mouse or press a key on your keyboard. To turn your computer on, first check your monitors to ensure they are on. If the power button is lit, then they are on and ready to work. Next, look behind your monitors and press the power button on your computer. The computer will turn on and you will be able to log in. When you are done for the day, technology recommends shutting down your computer. This will allow your computer to run updates. When you come in the next day, your computer should be on and ready to go. Please note, there is a power strip under your desk. There is no need to turn this off. If this is the first time logging in, use the username and temporary password given to you by your trainer or manager. You will be asked to change the password with one that is memorable and meets the criteria for password strength. Once you type in your password, you will be asked to type it in once more to confirm it. Your password must meet the following guidelines: contain a mixture of letters and numbers, have one uppercase letter, is equal to or greater than 7 characters in length, must be different than your last 5 passwords, and must be changed every 90 days. When your password expires, you can change it by pressing Ctrl, Alt, and Delete on your keyboard and clicking Change Password. Please note, it is a good idea to change your password, if needed, first thing in the morning before starting any of your work. When you log in each morning, you should see a window called Citrix Receiver. If not, please move your mouse to the bottom right side of the screen and click the up arrow. Then, double-click the icon for the Citrix Receiver as shown. Next, you'll see a green window asking you to add your apps. Simply click the plus symbol on the right side of the window and choose the apps you need from the list. If you have questions, your trainer will be able to help get you set up with all the right applications. If you make a mistake, simply right-click the unwanted application and click Remove. Depending on your role in the company, if you use a desktop in Citrix, like the Operations Desktop or Sales Mustang, it will take up both of your monitors. If you choose Applications, you will use them just like any other application on a computer. Please note, next time you log on, you won't have to re-add your apps. Citrix will remember what you used last time. To start your applications from Citrix, all you have to do is click the icon once. Then, wait for the application to launch fully, and then you can start the others. The next thing you might want to do is get yourself set up with a printer. This is easy and only requires a couple of steps. Printers can be found in various locations depending on your facility and department. Find your closest printers. Each printer has a white label affixed with the name of the printer. Printer names are short and friendly, like NE28, NE21, or Tech01. If you are using Applications, add Printers from the list of your department's apps and click the icon to start it. If you are using a published desktop, like Operations or Sales Mustang, click the Start button at the lower left and click Devices and Printers. Next, click Add Printer in the upper part of the window. Click Add a Network, Wireless, or Bluetooth printer and click that your printer isn't listed. We want to select a shared printer by name. Start typing //ANPXPRT2 / then the name of the printer on the label. Click Next and then click Next again. Click the checkbox to set it as your default printer if you want to print to this printer each time, and then click Finish. The next time you log in, you will not have to add your printers again. In this section, we will examine KNet and the shared drives you will access. KNet is short for KnowledgeNet and contains shared resources and knowledge for Pacific Life departments. Your department may contain documents for training and standard operating procedures in this site. You can access KNet through any Internet Explorer window through Splash or by simply typing in KNet in the address bar. The other way to access KNet is to click Add and start the KNet icon in Citrix Receiver in your department's list of apps. You will also want to keep your shared drives close by. The Pacific Life shared drives can contain anything from your personal documents that you're working on to documents maintained by your department for reference or training. The N drive contains public files used by your department. The W drive contains the files you are working on and personal items you use at work. Many people place text files here that show where they are in the system or items they need to copy and paste on a regular basis. The X drive usually contains items in use by your department and items that are applicable across departments. To access your drives, you will want to open the Windows Explorer icon in Citrix Receiver. Your drives appear on the left side of the pane. To choose a drive, simply click on it and the contents will be shown. Your trainer will go into detail about which items to look for in these drives and their usage in detail. Setting up your email is easy, but does take some steps. First, make sure you have the Outlook icon in Citrix or from the Start menu on your desktop. You will get a message welcoming you to Office. Click Next. Outlook will then ask you to connect to an email address. Click Next. Outlook will then fill in your information. Click Next again. Finally, after a few seconds, click Finish. Your email is now set up. Your email will be displayed inside of Outlook. Next, we want to show you how to add a mailbox to Outlook. First, in Outlook, click File. Then, click Account Settings. Then, Account Settings again. Click Change, then click More Settings. Click the Advanced tab and click Add. Type in the name of the mailbox and click OK and close all the open windows. You're done. You'll see the mailbox you requested underneath your own in Outlook. The first time connecting to the mainframe, you will be asked to change your password. Your trainer or manager will have your username and temporary password. Generally, your username will start with VAB or VAT and be followed by a 4-digit number. To connect to the mainframe, follow these steps. First, find the icon for Setup Blue Zone and Prod Mainframe in Citrix Receiver or on your desktop. Run Setup Blue Zone to configure your account for Blue Zone. Once it starts, close it and open Prod Mainframe. If there is no text in your window, click the lightning bolt icon to connect. Then type TPX and press Enter. Next, enter your VAT or VAB username and press Tab on your keyboard. Enter your password and press Enter. You will be asked to change your password. Your password may be up to 7 characters and should contain capital letters and a number, but cannot contain special characters. Enter your new password and press Tab to confirm your new password. Then press Enter. Follow the prompts to continue logging in. Exempt employees in RSD may be granted the ability to access their work environment remotely using Citrix. If you are not sure if you are granted the ability to work remotely, contact the service desk. When working remotely, you will need the following: a PC running Windows 7 or above, or a Mac using at least Mac OS 10.9. We are using a PC for this demonstration. Citrix receiver installed on your computer, found at www.citrix.com/go/receiver, and finally, your token in the form of a key fob or a software token on your phone. Now that you have everything installed, open Internet Explorer and go to the web address https://plrsd.pacificlife.com. Please note, the HTTPS is required for the website to work. When you're at the site, enter your username and password that you use to log into your computer at work. Since this is the first time you're logging in, enter the token as it shows on your key fob, or, if you're using the token software on your phone, press the blue button to skip entering a PIN. You will enter these digits in the entry for the passcode. Click Log On. You will now be prompted to enter a PIN. This is a short numeric PIN that you'll enter each time you use your token. You'll be asked to confirm the PIN and make sure what you entered was correct. Once you've chosen a PIN, the system will ask you to enter a new token from your device. If you have a key fob, enter the PIN you chose, followed immediately by the next token on the key fob. If you have an iPhone token, tap PIN to go back and enter your PIN you just chose into your phone. Since you entered your PIN into your phone, there is no need to enter it again on your computer. You'll enter just the 8 digits you see on the screen. Click Next to proceed and you're in. Once you're in, all you have to do is click on your apps just like you do at work. In our final section, we wanted to quickly let you know that there is another tool that can be used to reset your password wherever you have an internet connection. You don't even have to call the service desk. The tool is called ePassword. Setting up ePassword requires a one-time setup at work to get started. After the initial setup, you can reset your network password at home or even on your tablet or phone. To get started, all you need to do is go to ePassword in Internet Explorer at work or on Citrix, then click Enroll. Follow the steps on screen and you'll be on your way. Finally, if you have questions about any of the material covered in any of the sections outlined in the video, the service desk is a phone call or an email away. Please feel free to give the service desk a call at 949-219-6789 or email us at rsdhelp@pacificlife.com.